To this team and what he'd been through, you know, you guys were really rallying around him in December for the bowl game.
Yeah, you know, he's a really, you know, he's a very quiet young man, but he's obviously one of the most dynamic players on our team. Doesn't man a few words, doesn't say a whole lot, but obviously I think through that process he knows he's got a family here that cares about him, and you know, I think that's probably been the secret to our success is the relationships that we have. So he's vital. I ask him every day after practice. I said, "Did you practice today like the Heisman Trophy winner?" And he tells me yes or no, and so he's had quite a few practices where he said yes, so I feel good about that. But we're just trying to get him to see a different standard, and everybody the same way for him and DJ, and you know, obviously Taylor Kelly, Berkovici's really having a great spring. You know, we challenge all those guys that way. But you know, Marion, our whole deal is about relationship, and I think obviously. We've built some strong ones, and I think Marion is a catalyst for us. So he's very, very critical. Anytime he breaks a line of scrimmage, he can take it to the house. And but he's working now at a different level than he was before. He's, you know, a lot of guys they obviously have to come here to learn. Our standard is extremely high, so he's a big part of what we're doing.
And just the success you guys had in the bowl game, I'm sure that's just something you're hoping the momentum carries you through spring and onto the fall.
Yeah, I think the bowl game is just indicative of what our goal was last year. You know, it's like right now, every time we go in and meet personnel, all I want to know is that each person's improving every day. That we're not staying the same, and sometimes when you have success, with success comes entitlement and all that, you know. And we have guys out here, you know, Will, Marion, you know, that a lot of guys that know that they're, you know, the first team guy. But that's, you know, that means you should be coached harder. That means the standards should be raised for you, not lowered. And so that's the thing that we're fighting. I think we got a lot. Obviously, we don't want to go to bowl games. We want to win them, and I think we won it very decisively. And I think we were playing our best football at that game. So the key is to continue that momentum. And there's no question it helped you tremendously with the buy-in and what we believe. And but our guys think we had a good year. We didn't have a great year. You know, we're 2 games above wins, just won 6. You know, so that's not what we're after. We're happy that we won a bowl championship or won the bowl game, but this program is about winning Pac-12 championships, Rose Bowl championships, and then winning every one of them.
Coach Rick Smith had a bunch of catches today. Was it nice to see one of your receivers?
You know, every guy gets lucky sometimes, is what I told him. You know, I was very impressed. We tried to do some situational stuff today. Really impressed with the offense. Had some. He converted a 3rd and I think 12 and a 4th and 11 for game winner. We got to work harder in the last half of the spring. We need to really we've worked hard in the run game, but that's the biggest, running the football and stopping the run. That needs to be the predominant work that we spend on. I thought our offensive line got better today, and I thought our quarterbacks executed extremely well. So the only bad thing about it, we had more turnovers today than we'd had all practices. You know, we had 100% ball security Saturday today. I think we had 3 or 4 turnovers. So it was good and bad. But Rick's a guy that's got to step up and mature. You know, and he's got to get more physical. He's got great ability. He's just got to understand at this level, the level you have to work at and train at, and he's doing that. He's mature.
When you looked at the game film from Saturday, what's some of the stuff that stuck out to you?
I thought we had 6 great practices, and I thought the scrimmage was just okay. You know, I thought it looked like a practice instead of a game. And so we've got to, you know, we can't let those opportunities slip past us. And we also got to be able to go out there and not knock. You know, we're not going to go live on DJ and on Marion and on Taylor and Burke and Eubank, but. You know, we got to be able to practice high and hard and be physical. And so it was really kind of distracting, trying not to hit them and do all that. So it was a good day. It was not a great day, and I thought we'd had 6 great days up to that point. So this next Saturday needs to be a lot better because obviously the spring game will be very, very bland and very, very short.
We know how you like to play football, and considering the guys coming in and then you get the guys that are coming back, how exciting is the potential for the TFLs and sacks this season?
Yeah, we've got a lot of potential, which obviously big, and a standard. You know, we were number 1, I think, in the country last year, 117 TFLs and 2nd in sacks and 4th in interceptions. So those are the things that we want to do, and it's exciting. I think the big thing is just getting these guys where they're trained, where no longer it's the coaches having to train them on the pace and the tempo. We're still laboring to go at the pace that we're going. But the pace that we're going out here, you can't go much faster. We're finally, you guys, last year I told you you thought we were going fast, we weren't. Now we're going pretty fast, especially the first part of workout, you know, what we call our tempo series. That is as fast as you can possibly go. The key is when those new guys get in here that they understand our way of doing things, and that we can teach them. You can't teach people that are struggling just to figure out the discipline and the structure and how we do things, you know. So it's exciting. I mean, I'm excited about the guys we got coming in. I'm excited about the guys we got coming back, and you know, we got a chance to be an explosive offense and an explosive defense. But you know, all that stuff's great, but I'm telling you, the key to us winning a championship next year is going to boil down to really one very simple thing: is how well we run the football and how well we stop the run.